morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hey, it's me, Vince, and
Olivia.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? This girl is cool, and she's cool because of
And the notebook.
oh, but she's still cool. It's because of me. It's because of me, yo. Okay, so this is our second video in this series of Southern slang, Southern vernacular. If you saw us previous video, and if you haven't seen it, go look at it. Shame on you. I shouldn't No, seriously, the link is below. You can click on it. But when you watch it, you'll notice that the first thing was actually a Southern slang saying, but I couldn't think of anything else.
Because all the other ones were just other
sayings, yeah. And so when we got on the camera, the point of this is before when we were in Italy, my beautiful, talented, multilingual daughter here was teaching me.
I can't remember.
Was teaching me Italian, and my adesso parlo italiano molto bene. I don't need it. You know what I mean? Saying.
And once again, tangenziale.
What about Ipo? Portable.
Paramo.
That's what I said. Ipo. You know what? We're not gonna.
Potamo.
You know, we're not gonna go down that route. So what I decided to do now that we're in South Carolina, South Click, as the cool folks would say.
Nobody says that.
South
He
Click.
does.
So I want to start that up so people just start walking around saying South Click, you know. And if you're from North Carolina, you say North Click, you know. That's how we do.
You go up to a person and say, "Nobody you know," and you're like, South Click.
And they'll be like,
what?
wait a minute, that seems like a cool way to say South Carolina. Sir, I think I will use it. He won't do that at all.
You'll either act confused or just don't say anything else.
Okay, so I sat down with my mom and I said, look, I completely dropped the ball when it comes to Southern slangs or Southern sayings, and can you help me out? And Mama came through. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what the person, what my grandfather would have said or something like that, and you tell me what you think it means. All right, the first one is, "Oh, bring a chair." "Oh, bring a chair."
Nope.
I said, "Oh." You heard it, didn't you? Okay.
Yes, I did.
You're not even gonna take a guess.
No, I took a guess. I don't know.
You took a guess. You didn't say it out loud. Maybe you did in your head. Because I didn't. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Ow.
I see you.
And I said, really, just like a mama. Me.
No, not me. I'm precise.
You're she's precise.
Not mean, precise.
So you have a guess. I'll bring a chair.
I would be guessing bring the cheer.
I'll bring the chair. Yeah, see, that's what I would have thought. I would have thought that too at the time, had I not been with my grandfather and seen him. When he says, "Oh, bring a chair," it means bring it here. "Oh, bring a chair." And you're like, you just start touching stuff, and then he'll which actually leads me to the second one. If you don't touch the right thing first or soon enough, he'll start getting a little angry, and he'll say, "You getting puffed?" What does that mean? You getting puffed?
Kind of sounds like something would happen with your hair.
You getting puffed? Yeah, see, it did, and it happened with my hair. I have my hair.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's your answer? You're gonna go, it just sounds like something with your hair? No, when you get mad or when you get angry, you don't really swell up, but you know, your face kind of gets like puffy. So what he's saying is are you getting puffed? Are you trying to get an attitude with me? Are you getting angry with me? And you're thinking, no, I was just trying to bring a chair. And it wasn't a chair, it was something else. So it's really interesting growing up because, and an interesting thing about that is that's what it was. I was trying to figure out why was this interesting. Is I have a young lady that is Jamaican, and one of the things she said is a lot of people talk. What are we looking at? Quiet.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. Back to the video. And she said a lot of her people would say these things. and that deep-rooted connection with slavery and the African Americans that are here in the States, the Jamaicans and the people in that region. It's just interesting, that link and the vocabulary is so similar. Okay, so the last one, cut off the lights. Cut off the lights.
This one I don't even have a guess.
No, not even a guess. So when we're saying down south, cut off the lights, we basically just mean turn off the lights. But you kind of figure you go get a knife or a pair of scissors and you go to cut something. That just means cut it off. There you have it. See, I just wanted to do this because, well, I wanted to show that we are now in South Click. South Click. Remember, South Click is what cool people say and how cool people say it.
Yeah, still, if you walk up to somebody and you say South Click,
they'll be like, I think that's cool.
No, they'll be like, I don't even know you, sir.
What difference does, you know what, that, sir, please, I'm going to call the cops. Whether you say South Click or South Click, I don't know. I'm calling the cops. Yeah, so join us next time. I'm going to come up with some other great sayings. It's just that on the spot, I just didn't have any, and now I'm starting to come up with a few. So I think this is fun, just to have my multicultural daughter here sitting down with me and to be able to share some of the things that I went through growing up and the things I saw and talked about. It's just beautiful. And just to be able to share this moment with her. And now I can't really think of anything better because it's Vincent and my daughter. I mean, Olivia.
That was really out there. That was
Y'all have a great
totally
one.
weird. Bye.